guys, welcome back to my channel. Before I continue on with today's video, I just wanted to start by saying thank you guys again so much for all the love and support that I got on yesterday's video. It honestly means so much to me. I got like 90 views and like 11 comments, which I know it's not a lot, but to me it means something and it means a lot, and we all gotta start somewhere. And the fact that I'm starting off on a positive note, it feels good. And like I said, I'm very thankful, and I just want you guys to continue and support me in this journey, you know, which, like I said, this is something that I'm doing for myself, and it's not gonna be like anything like super fancy. Like I said, this is just me, and what you guys see in camera, this is the real me in person. So yeah, so like I said, thank you guys again so much. And then I will be pulling up the questions that you guys asked on my Instagram and on Facebook. And then I also found some questions on the internet that I thought it would be fun to just throw in there. So with the first question, somebody asked, how is life going for you? And honestly, life is going great. I'm at a point right now where I'm really happy with myself mentally and physically. I got to a point where I love myself, and I'm really happy that I can say that. But yes, if you guys do want to have like, if you guys want me to do like story times, then you guys can go ahead and comment down below, and I have a lot of stories like you guys will like this. Somebody asked, how old are you? I am 25 and I'm turning 26 in January. Somebody else asked, update on Duke. So I have a dog, his name is Duke. He is 2 years old. He's a Great Dane Doberman mix, and when we got him he was completely fine, but up until last year he started to get seizures, which he's only had like 4 like in his like lifespan. We've taken him to the vet several times, and they always say that there's something wrong with him. Thankfully right now he is doing great, and he hasn't gotten any seizures. We did change his diet and his toys, so he doesn't have a lot of like stuffed toys, because then he eats that, and that's bad for him. And then somebody was like, woohoo, finally. And this person is a very close friend of mine. Hi Jackie. And what's your favorite food? I don't have like a specific favorite food, but if I had to pick one restaurant, it would be the boiling crab. I love seafood and I love shrimp, and also sushi. So yeah, I guess sushi and the boiling crab. If you guys, boiling crab is my jam. Age, I am 25. Somebody asked, what is your YouTube going to be about? I want my YouTube to mostly be about lifestyle, vlogs, fashion, and anything related to that sort. And also I will be doing a few story times here and there. I feel like, you know, I have a few stories that I can tell you guys. Thoughts on Goons. Is that a movie? Because if it is a movie, I think I've seen it, but yeah, I don't know. I can't answer that. Inspiration for your style or your fashion style. I'd have to say Pinterest. I've been so lost when it comes to my style. I feel like right now I'm at a point where I don't know what to wear, if that makes any sense. Like, fashion has been changing so much over the past decade, if I'm right. I don't know, but it's been changing so much, and I feel like I can't keep up. But I really like basics, so I do like just like neutral colors, jeans, and then you can always dress them up. So I always start with basics, and I usually do get my basics off of Shein, Marshalls, Ross, Burlington, TJ Maxx, like any store, or Target, and just kind of dress them up. Like if I'm wearing like a tank top, like just like a plain tank top, then I can dress it up with a jacket or a cardigan with jewelry. So yeah, but I'd say Pinterest. Most of my like fashion, I usually get it from Pinterest. Somebody asked, a Shein haul. Would you guys have to see a Shein haul? I would have to order some stuff and then do a haul. And like I said, I'm sorry if I'm like keep spacing out. I'm just kind of pulling them up as I go. Somebody asked, can we be good friends? Sure, why not? You are beautiful. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Everyday look. Also, if you guys want to see an everyday look, just a little disclaimer, I am not a makeup artist at all. Like, I don't know how to do makeup, but I do have like a little makeup routine that I usually use when I go out. On a day-to-day basis, I don't wear makeup, but like if I'm like going out to have lunch with my husband, or if I'm going out with my sister-in-law, or just if I want to, you know, look a little bit put together, then I have a routine, and then I also have another one, so like when I go out to the clubs or bar. But yeah, if you guys want to see any makeup tutorials, then you guys can go ahead and just comment down below, and I will be recording some of those. Like I said, if you guys have any suggestions, I will record them. Somebody asked, hold on, are you married? Yes, I've been married for 5 years now, and I've been together with my husband for 2 years. So we've been together for 7, married for 5. How was it like to get married? Honestly, it was like, I know, like, I don't know if this is gonna sound weird, but it was like normal. Like, I had lived with my husband prior to us getting married, so I felt like getting married was just kind of like to close the deal. But it honestly felt the same way. I just like the only difference is like married, like you have to sign a paper, and like a divorce, you know, it's more expensive. Just kidding. But it was very nice. It was very intimate. It was just my husband and I, my parents, and my sister-in-law. I don't want a big wedding. I don't have a lot of family, and if like some of my family, like I don't really talk to them, so it wasn't worth for me to spend thousands of dollars on a wedding that, you know, like I was gonna buy a few people that I knew. So I just kept it very intimate. We just got married at the courthouse and had dinner after, and it was fine. And then eventually, like after, we went on a little honeymoon, which we went to Hawaii, and that was very, very, very fun. What's your full name? I'm just gonna say my name is Jessica. I'm not gonna go into detail. Do you eat meat? I am very, it depends. I usually try not to eat meat because I do have a lot of digestive problems, but every once in a while I'll have a tamal, pozole, like carnitas, but I try not to eat it because of my stomach. What's your birthday? January 31st, 1986. Born in 1986. What star sign are you? I don't know, but I am an Aquarius, so I could say that. What's your favorite color? Ooh, black and white. I know that a lot of people might argue and think that black and white aren't a color, but for me, black and white and anything neutral. I tried colors, like wearing like blues and pinks, but I just don't like them. I mean, there's some people that can pull them off. For me, I feel like I look good with like neutrals, and I love just the clean look of like nudes, grays, browns, like black and white. So technically all my closet is like that. What's your lucky number? I'd say number 7. 3 and 7, but mostly 7. I've always loved number 7. Do you have any pets? Yes, I have a dog. His name is Duke, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys can see him there. Where are you from? I am from Baja California, Mexicali. What's your height? I am 5'2" and a quarter. I always gotta throw that quarter in there. What talents do you have? None. Not at all. Are you a more artistic or mathematic person? Yeah, I'd have to choose like neither of them. I'm not patient enough. I used to try to draw. I even took art class in high school. I hated it. But I don't have patience to stay still. Like, I have to be constantly doing something, and anything that requires a lot of thinking or a lot of like concentration, I just can't do it. I just, like I said, I don't have the patience for it. What's your favorite animal? Well, a dog and then a shark. I love sharks. I don't know what it is about them, but I am intrigued by them. I actually have a shark tattoo on my thigh, and I went shark cage diving when I went to Hawaii, which was really fun. But yes, sharks are my favorite animal. I've seen every episode of Shark Attack, Shark Week, Disney Channel. I love sharks. What's the furthest you've ever been from home? Well, I mean, from like where I was born, I'd say like where I'm at right now. I haven't been like in my like actual like townhome or where I was born in like so many years, so I have to say that. What's your favorite holiday? I'd say anything like Thanksgiving and Christmas, more towards the winter time. I love spending time with my family. Like I said, I have a very small family, which is just my parents, like a few of my cousins, and my sister-in-law, niece and nephew, and her husband. Like, we're just a very, very small family. And honestly, when it comes to the holidays or any birthday, I just love being together, and I love hosting them, and I just love that feeling of like family. Where would your dream holiday be? Oh, that's a good question. So I would love to go to like Switzerland, like during like Christmas time. Like I see like all these like really small pretty towns like in the mountains with like snow and Christmas lights, and that just like brings me so much joy. What food do you love the most? Like I said, sushi and boiling crab. What's your favorite pizza topping? Nothing. I usually just take off the pepperoni off like the cheese pizza. What's your favorite TV show? Oh, I have a lot. But number one, Friends. I love Friends. Like Friends is my life. And then also anything that has to do with anime. I love anime. So if I have to pick like 3 animes, first would be Naruto. Oh, I love Naruto. Attack on Titan. And then I think the third one, it would be I don't know, I can't. Shield Hero. Yeah, Shield Hero. Shield Hero is good. What's your favorite band? I don't have a favorite band. I actually listen to a lot of type of music, but I'm currently into like reggae slash like, how do you say that kind of music? I'm like having brain farts right now, so I apologize in advance. But I like anything like Brazilian, like upbeat music. Sometimes I like I said, I like a lot of music. So yeah, I don't have an answer for that question. Do you want any children? Eventually in the future, I would love to have children. Are you good at any sport? No, not at all. Are you religious? I believe in good and evil, and I believe there's a God. I don't know if that answers that question. What's your channel going to be about? Like I said, I feel like I want my channel to be lifestyle videos, vlogs, fashion hauls, like story time, just very, very, very casual. Like I said, I want this to be me, if that makes any sense. And like, I apologize, I'm so sorry if I'm like a little lost. I'm just pulling up the questions as I'm going. What are your favorite things to do? I like going out a lot, like exploring new places. I like spending time with my husband and the dog. I love going out for walks with my dog. Do you hope to get famous one day? Not really. I feel like that doesn't really matter. Are you starting a channel for the money? No, I'm honestly, like, I mean, I don't know if you guys might believe this, but no, I just want to share my life. And like I said, I've always wanted to do this, but I never got to it. What are your main fears of starting this channel? I feel like we all, like, I feel like everyone that does YouTube, or everyone that like does anything with social media, like negative comments and like negativity, but I told myself that, you know, I was gonna be strong. And I mean, you might not know, later on you might see me crying, but yeah, I will try my best to have like a strong mentality when it comes to that, like a very open mentality. I'm very open to feedback as well, so if you guys have any feedback, I'm open to that. How often do you plan on publishing videos? 3 to 4 times a week. I do have a lot of free time. I'm currently not working, and like I said, I kind of want to do this as a full-time if it's possible. Are you going to show your real personality, or are you a character? No, not at all. Like I said, this is me, and I just want people to see my videos for myself and nothing else. Like I said, I won't be pretending to be anybody else. And I feel like that's one thing that kind of scares me, that that people might think that I'm fake, but honestly, no, this is me. And I just want you guys to get to know me for who I really am. Let me see. Sorry, like it cut off. So the other question was, what could you change about yourself? Or what would you change about yourself? That's a tough question, because I feel like we all have something that we could change about ourselves. And like I said, I'm at a point right now where I love myself, and I feel like I would be lying if I say nothing, because like we all want to do something, you know, and like just because you get something done does not mean you love yourself. And I feel like a lot of people have that mentality that, like, because of if a girl gets a BBL, oh, she doesn't love herself. Or if a girl, or if somebody like they get lip injections, or if they do that or this, like everyone is so judgmental, and then they say that people change themselves because they don't love themselves, and that is actually not true. And I feel like a lot of people get judged because of that. And if you want to get something for yourself, then you do it, and you're doing it for yourself and nobody else, and you're doing it to make yourself happy. So like if I ever decide to change something about myself, it's gonna be because of me. It does not mean that I don't love myself. It just means that, you know, I want to spice it up. But I feel like a lot of people have that in mind, that just because you get something done, you don't love yourself, and that's not actually true. If you want to get something done, then you go, girl. You work that BBL, you work that Botox, whatever you get done, you work it. What really makes you angry? So there's a lot of things that make me angry. I'm very short-tempered as well. But one is people chewing with their mouth open. I'm always on my cousin's case when he comes over and he's like chewing chips, and like it's just like I hate that. Another thing would be just fake people, liars. I've gone through like a lot of like people in my life, you know, and I've opened pretty much my home and to a lot of people, and then sometimes, you know, like they don't end up being who they say they are. And I feel like that's the reason why I don't trust a lot of people. Like when I tell you guys that I don't have like friends, I don't, like, well, actually I do. Now I do. I have a few good friends that I'm really thankful that, like, which is so weird because they just came into my life like unexpectedly. But when it comes to like me going out and like, oh, like having a girls' day or no, like I said to you very recently, that I found some new friends. Like I said, they just came in unexpectedly, and I'm honestly very thankful, and I'm very excited to, you know, maybe in the future start planning a few trips or going out with them. But for right now, yeah, just I keep it very minimal when it comes to the people in my life. And it has to do a lot with, like, you know, always trusting somebody, and that person always like giving you their back, or, you know, not being whoever they say they are. And I feel like a lot of people struggle with that. But yeah, just that makes me angry, like liars and like people that just that people who aren't who they say they are. So yes. What motivates you to work hard? Honestly, just success. And honestly, like, yeah, like success. Like I want to be somebody in life. I want to accomplish so many things. And like, I'm not kidding when I tell you guys that I've been wanting to be everything, like Barbie. Like I wanted to be a teacher, a lawyer, a freaking doctor. I wanted to be everything growing up. Even to this day, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna do that. But yeah, just success. Like I said, I want to accomplish something in life. I just don't know, and like I feel like a lot of people get judged because like they don't know what they want to do with their life. Or so, like, growing up in a Hispanic family, it's very hard because sometimes like they expect you to have accomplished certain things at a certain age. Like usually, like for me, you know, I'm married. I'm at a very good place. We have our home, well, our apartment. We're good, and I'm really thankful for that. But sometimes, you know, like they're like, oh, when are you gonna have a kid, or, you know, this and that, and like I don't know. Like I don't know. Like I said, a lot of times people expect you to accomplish certain things at a certain age. But like I'm gonna be honest, I'm 26, turning 26, and I still don't know where I want to be in life or what I want to do in the future. And you know, that's okay. Like that's okay. Like you do you, and if you're lost and if you can't figure out what to do, then that's totally okay. But yeah, I think for today that will be all the questions that I will be answering, and like I think those were all the ones that I got asked. But thank you guys again so much for watching. And if you guys do have any suggestions on what my next video should be, then you guys can go ahead and comment down below, and I will also be posting in my Instagram like what kind of videos you guys would like to see. And I'm sorry if, like I said, this video was all over the place. I'm trying, and this is a trial and error. And yeah, so thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.